I'm often asked what makes your books different from others. So what I've done is I've tagged some pages and I'm going to show you inside. This recipe is mole chicken with rice and broccoli. And if you take a look at the picture, that's exactly the way it looks when you cook it, because we don't food style our pictures. We think it's really important that you should know what a recipe really looks like when you make it. Now, if you look up, you're going to see that this recipe is 422 calories. That's for the whole meal. That's for the chicken, the sauce, the rice, and the broccoli. We think it's important that you know that. Unlike some books where you look at the regular main course and then you've got to go running around trying to find the nutritional data for the other sides that you're going to serve with it. We think that's crazy. You need to have that data up front. You'll also notice that there's equipment lists. That means somebody at home can be getting all the stuff out to make this before a parent gets home or the cook. And as well, we've got US and Canadian diabetes food choices. We think that's very important nowadays with so many who have some form of diabetes in the family. That should be easy reference for you. Now, if you look to the left, you're going to see our recipes are written left to right. So, sliver onion and add to pan as you cut, and then right alongside that is half onion. These recipes are written so that a 10-year-old can follow them. Now, why did we do that? It's because when you come in at 5 or 6 or 7 o'clock at night, that's the way your brain is functioning. You have had one heck of a day, and now you're trying to pull off dinner. This has got to be very easy to read, and that's a trademark of ours. If you look up to the right, you're going to see that we've got clocks. Let me move over to that page, and I'll show you what those clocks mean. If the clock is red or yellow, it just means you're eating in 30 minutes or less. And the yellow means that it's a 20-minute prep versus a 15-minute prep. Same with the blue and the green. It just means that you're eating in 60 minutes or less, but maximum preparation is 20 minutes, the green's 15 minutes. Now, these become as valuable as these because there are those nights where you don't want to eat right away. You want to prep the meal, you want to go play with your children or walk a dog or get into your jeans and then come back and have the meal completely ready. And you're going to notice this weekly meals. All we do here is we cluster our meals in groups of 5, nutritionally balanced meals. But that doesn't matter. You don't have to follow our cluster. You can actually go to our grocery list generator on our website, and any picture in any book, you can just click on those and create your own custom grocery list. But if you do want to follow our nutritionally balanced weeks, it does have the corresponding grocery lists in the back, and you can print them off the website as well. Now, if you look directly across, you're going to see that I've written some things about those recipes. And sometimes you're going to see a guy we call Carrot Top. He's our celery hugger. Often these days there's a vegetarian in the house, and we like again to remove that stress if that's the case. Or maybe you just want to eat more vegetarian. We've tested those recipes with our high standards with real people on the go in the work week, and they turn out beautifully vegetarian if you see that guy beside the recipe. Okay? And you're also going to see these blanks. Our family rated this as a 10 and a 10, 9.5. You put in your family ratings. What that does is it removes the stress for the person who buys groceries. They can easily go back, look at what the ratings were, and they can make their grocery list very, very quickly. Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to just point out a couple more recipes and some of the features. Again, see, you're going to see the clock up in the right-hand corner. This is a crispy lemon chicken or fish. You can make it with fish with rice and snap peas, 448 calories for the whole meal. This is a creamy pasta dish. Now, I want to point this out because it's 503 calories. That's one of those meals we couldn't quite get under the 500 calorie mark, but it was worth it. In a restaurant, this is usually about 1,500 calories or more. Again, 503 calories for the whole meal. That's your green veggie, your pasta, and your sauce. And lastly, this is why we don't food style our pictures. Okay, this is Neil's Cantina meatloaf with potatoes and veggies. Absolutely delicious. It's going to be a family favorite. One of the best meatloafs you'll ever have. 489 calories for the whole meal again. But it's not pretty. You should know that. That photo should indicate to you that this isn't maybe a meal that you want to entertain with. So, there's kind of what makes some of the things that make us different. Remember, our focus is testing and testing and testing dinners for the work week. We want to make sure the meals are healthy, 500 calories or less. We want to make sure they're delicious so the whole family's eating them, kids and parents. And we want to make sure they're super easy to read and that the ingredients are easy to find in a grocery store. And those are just a few things that make our books a lifesaver in the work week.